Have you watched K-pop videos before?
Really just Gangnam Style, and maybe I've seen a couple clips from other ones.
Not very.
There was that Gangnam Style video.
I know the phrase, I know what it means, that's about it.
I'm familiar with some of them, you know, some.
The Psy thing, of course.
Besides Psy? No, I don't think so.
G by, what's that name? Girls' Generation?
G-Dragon, Girls' Generation.
N-E, what? Why are there periods in all of these?
Sideways.
I don't know.
Is that Mr. Freeze?
You actually just read them without the periods.
Okay.
Besides, like, I don't know, the number 2 is kind of random.
I kind of like next to, because you could like use that as puns, like, hey, I'm next to you.
Oh God, I want it to be sideways.
But I'm gonna go with next to.
I'm gonna go with next to.
It's T.O.P.
I'm gonna say sideways out of just wishful thinking.
Maybe I've subliminally heard him before, I don't know.
Probably because of his outrageous hair, right?
Do these stand for something?
The top of his head. Whoa.
This is like Korean TLC.
I assume it's a she. She looks like a gangster.
It's also a guy, by the way. It's actually a dude.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
G-Dragon, that's a little too cartoonishly Asian.
I'm gonna go with fiery strands of hair, so G-Dragon.
I'll go with G-Dragon.
Oh my god! What? How did you guess that?
Is that G-Dragon?
The gangster dragon? Is that what it's for?
Oh.
Looks like he has a headache.
I feel like the photo's a little smoky.
Oh, this guy's standing next to a supernova.
He wants girls to have a crush on him.
He is standing next to a fog machine.
Crush might bring back too many memories of the Korean War.
Are those bedazzled suspenders?
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna go with smash.
Smash, a little too masculine.
North Korea said they'll smash South Korea. So I'm gonna go with smoke for this guy.
Smash.
it's smoke.
But it's Crush.
Ah.
Yeah, he looks kind of crushed in that photo.
I guess he must be a North Korean mole.
This reminds me of that brand, MXXM Mixaria.
So the one in the middle is a girl, right?
ABCD sounds plausible.
I'm kind of questioning my sexuality now.
The band is called one of those names.
It's like just a bunch of letters, and you're like, why are there these letters?
Cosby doesn't sound very Korean.
I like TVXQ. I'm just gonna go with that.
Man.
None of these make any sense.
The answer is ABCD.
All right, there's 5 of them, so let's go with the one with 5 letters, KOSPI.
Let's go with ABCD.
So just a bit of like random English.
Cool. Well, they're 5 beautiful girls.
You know what Cosby is?
No.
It's the Korean Stock Exchange.
These are girls, right?
These are actually
Okay. I don't know what's real anymore.
Well, it's blatantly not going to be oatmeal,
Oatmeal.
because that's a stupid name.
Like, oatmeal is just too stupid.
I'm in a band. It's called Oatmeal.
Be Real is a little too straightforward.
Be Real makes sense,
A little bit too much sense.
but nothing here makes sense. So I'm gonna go with C Real.
I'm gonna go with Be Real.
I'm gonna go with cereal.
I think it's Be Real.
Cereal.
correct.
Okay.
It's cereal or
No, that makes the least sense.
What?
Oh, cereal.
Why would you be called C-Real?
No, cereal.
Oh man.
Man, that guy on the left looks like a woman.
0,
Is greater than.
caret, 0.
This one is throwing me for a loop.
He looks kind of like Miley Cyrus with the short hair, you know?
But
Exo, like exoskeleton.
and it could be like a cat.
I think Asian people use a lot of XOXO.
XOXO is like hugs and kisses, right? Although I don't know if they use that phrase in Korean.
Well, EXO sounds right.
So I'm just gonna go with hug kiss, hug kiss.
So I'm gonna go with exo.
you're correct.
All right.
Little acronym thing.
Yeah, I guess the XOXO might create a pronunciation problem.
Okay.
You're on track there.
All right,
Do, do, do.
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 Do, do.
Doe?
Do, do, do.
Do.
Let's do the do with this dude.
I'm gonna go with do.
Does he always wear those pink, that pink bow?
Also, it wouldn't be do because
They're all kind of random.
That's the sort of thing I give my daughter, who's 4.5 months old.
so they probably wouldn't care about nature. They're kind of living in the cyberpunk Akira dystopia.
Is this DEW? Dew?
It's the first one.
It's the first one?
Why? Why are they named like this? That's so weird.
Do. It's got all the periods, so it's definitely the Korean pop guy.
It's so hard to tell.
I'll say it's real, and that's the guy on the left.
Isn't that G-Dragon again?
Please tell me it's just the image of the guy sweating.
Nobody's named Sweat.
Nobody's named Sweat.
Okay.
Oh, I'm disappointed.
Oh my god. 2 a.m. This is a K-pop band, isn't it?
No, 2 a.m.'s a band name.
Stupid, but also the name of the K-pop band.
That also seems totally plausible.
I would say those guys could be K-pop stars.
I don't know that much. I never listened to it. I've just heard what people have said.
Wow, very creative.
Too sexy?
Though they, wow, okay.
So that's an 8-girl band.
They've got a lot of time associations.
Or it's a bit too adult. It doesn't have that kind of Lolita babyish thing, so I'll say it's fake.
I'm gonna go with After School being the name of the K-pop girl band. It's actually super creepy when you think about it.
I'm gonna say no.
Why do they have so many people in their band?
I'm kind of hoping I'm wrong.
You're right.
I mean, they can't be making much money. I feel sorry for them.
It is real.
Oh.
Yes! Ooh.
Sure, why not?
Thunder seems too obvious. I'm gonna say no.
I mean, there are K-pop stars that have names to do with weather.
I'm gonna go with pink hair K-pop star.
Why did he dye his hair pink?
That's him.
That's his name is Thunder.
I think this guy could be legit, I don't know.
I guess you hear him.
Red Velvet.
Do people know about Red Velvet outside of New York?
You know, I love those red velvet cookies that you get from Panera.
Why do all the girls like have this weird, like creepy, like schoolgirl thing going on?
You know, there's something about like the adult women dressing up as schoolgirls to be attractive that is just a little bit creepy to me.
Oh, totally doable. And there are tons of Asian bakeries.
I'm gonna say no.
So I want to say yes, but I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna go with Red Velvet being a flavor of chocolate cake.
That says not.
It's the name of the band.
No.
I'll say that's real.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
It is.
Nice.
Rice Dream.
I've had soy milk rice dream. It's pretty good actually.
Rice Dream.
They could not have named themselves that.
I've had morning rice.
There'd be some like racist undertone to that.
Also, that's vaguely racist.
Let's say no.
I will say fake.
Correct.
I'm gonna go with rice dream being a delicious rice drink.
I'm starting a band called Quaker Oats.
Really?
Ooh.
No, there's no way they would name themselves Ham.
Asians come from a pork culture
I think it's a stupid name, so I don't think they're called ham.
as opposed to beef because they're lactose intolerant.
I'm gonna go with the K-pop girl band.
Too much room for pastures. So I will say, yes, that's real.
For their sake, I really hope that's not their name.
They are named.
They're named Ham. No, it's Ham. Wow, that looks tasty. The burger looks good too.
I feel like that's a nickname that people give like the big guy in their gang.
That's his name. He's Whopper.
That's the dude's name.
Let's say no.
No to this one.
No, can you honestly tell me nobody is named Whopper?
To our knowledge.
I totally should have thought about it because Whopper would be a trademark name, right? It might be some like legal conflict.
I'm gonna watch some G-Dragon. Yeah. That guy. I just hope I don't accidentally watch Beetlejuice for an hour and a half.
If you were put in charge of naming a 3-girl band, what would you name it?
Oh, I already know how to do it. I basically take a hat and I put random letters in, and then I get a monkey, and then the monkey takes the letters out of the hat, and then a 6-year-old reads them aloud.
And that's
Maybe something like R.E.F.L.X. Reflex. Something cool like that. That would be cool, right? They could be like reflex, you know?
probably not like that, but